Hey there guys, this is Film Tech Kid, and today I wanted to review the Galaxy Mod ROM. So this is a TouchWiz ROM, and one of the main features of this ROM is that it has multi-view. So as you can see, it shows multi-view. I'll get into that a little bit later. Right now I wanted to say that in this video, before you leave this video, let me just tell you that this ROM has finally started working on the AT&T Galaxy S3. People have made ROM reviews about this ROM before, but it wasn't very stable, and it didn't really work on all or barely on AT&T. So make sure to hit like, guys, because these videos do take a lot of time. And in this video, I'll be showing you how to install it at the end, because you have to install it a specific way. And I'll also, during this review, give you tips of what I did to get some stuff working that weren't working before. Okay, guys? So let's start off with some of the main features of this ROM. As I said, you do get multi-view. This is Use a ROM installer, and I'll show you at the end. You get some cool options like to make this transparent. So let's open up email, and then we could open up, let's say, YouTube. You basically hold it, drop it, it'll open up YouTube there. Let it load. So now we have YouTube right here, and videos also work. So let's say we want to watch a video, should work without a problem. You see, everything is working. You could resize it if you want to make YouTube bigger, if you want to make that bigger, and if you want to make full YouTube, you could do that. So you get a lot of choices of apps. Sadly, apps that you install from the Play Store, at least in my experience, don't show up here, and I don't know a way to get them in. And if you want that bar to disappear, you just hold the back button again, and it should take it away. As you can see, you kind of get like this 5x4 launcher, at least it looks like it, or 4x5 launcher, I'm not sure. But it gives you extra room, and it takes away that little bar and puts it at the bottom. You have the option to have a black themed email, as you saw before. Also at the top you have this nice battery mod, which is kind of a circle and shows you the percentage. The other icons are just kind of gray, not really themed. Then you have these blue themed icons here, which are customizable under quick panel settings right here. If we go back into settings, you have some options here, like if we go in the lock screen, you could have the AOSP lock screen. It's not going to show that you could enable it unless you disable ripple effect, okay? So before it's going to be like ripple effect, and as you see it'll be dark. You're going to have to disable ripple effect and then enable AOSP lock screen. If I show you, it does work, and it gives you some cool settings like messaging, phone, camera, etc. Also, you do have the option to have lock screen torch. Basically what that is if you hold the power button, or the home button, it'll light up, as you can see. And if you hold the home button again, it's going to have to be off. If you hold the home button, it'll disable it. So that's pretty cool. That's basically it in lock screen. You do also get the ink effect, which should be somewhat customizable here. But if you enable AOSP lock screen, then there's no point in using ink effect, and it will not work. Some other options you do get is in Aroma you'll get the option to have rotating home screen, so you could have it like this, which looks pretty cool. Sadly, the weird thing is it does not show your bottom apps. As you can see, I had 2 sets of apps, so sadly that does not work too well. You could also have rotating lock screen if you want. You get the choices to get 4.2 camera. Camera's working with everything, as you can see, and 4.2 gallery, and then you also get the Note 2 camera and gallery as well. So now let's get into some of the tips and tricks. If data is not working when you first boot it up, you're going to want to go and enable airplane mode. Let it sit on airplane mode for like a minute. As you can see, I turned it on. Then once you're done with that, you're going to disable airplane mode. And we're going to go right away into settings. more settings, mobile networks, access point names. You're going to open up AT&T phone, and where it says APN, it's going to be blank there, and all you have to do is type in PTA. You can see I typed in PTA. You're going to click OK. Then you're going to click your menu button and save. That should save it for you. Make sure it's checked. And then to show you that data is working, turn Wi-Fi off. Data works fine. Let's open up XCA. As you can see, data is working. Okay, guys. There's going to be 2 files that you should have downloaded. I'll have both the links below. One will be the ROM, and then if you're on AT&T, it will be the contact zip. If you have any other carrier except for AT&T, you don't need to install this. So the contact zip is only for AT&T, and I'll be showing you guys how to flash this ROM. And AT&T users, watch the whole video because you'll have to flash the contact zip, which I'll be showing how to do too. Okay, thanks for watching. And now I'll be showing you how to flash. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be showing you how to flash this ROM. The first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to backup and restore, and you're going to want to click backup. So you'll be backed up, ready to go, and if anything goes wrong, you'll be able to get right back. Okay? I suggest before you flash this, you are running a TouchWiz ROM. It could be any TouchWiz ROM. Just try to find any TouchWiz ROM you like, install it, flash it, and just, yeah, after you flashed it, come back here, okay? That's what I did. I don't know if you have to do that. That might have helped me, I'm not sure. Just trying to give you guys everything that I did. We're going to want to go to Wipe Data Factory Reset. You're going to click Yes, delete all user data. Should say data wipe complete. We're going to do this twice. Oops. Just in case. We're going to go to Wipe Cache Partition. And yes, wipe cache. Do that twice also. Then we're going to go to Advanced and wipe Dalvik cache and click Yes, wipe Dalvik cache. Now we're going to go back to install zip from SD card and navigate to wherever you put this ROM. I have it in my SD card. Downloads, and there it is, Synergy S3. No matter what carrier you have, it's a universal ROM, so it's just one zip and everyone's flashing it, okay? So it was really cool how they made it, and it figures out itself what carrier you have to make it, right? So as I said, there were 2 files you should have downloaded, Synergy ROM and the contacts fix. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to flash Synergy ROM. I'm going to click Yes, install. It's going to take you into a Roma installer. So I'm going to click Next. I agree, Next. And we're going to do custom installation, okay? So navigate here, you're going to want to leave it at just the second one, wipe data. You do not want to, unless if you check something else, it's going to completely wipe your whole system, your SD card, and that would not be good. So the second choice, okay? Then here, you're going to leave that, because I don't know what that does. It'll give you a warning. It says, this will wipe your data partition only. You're going to click OK. Here you can navigate which bloat you want and which bloat you don't want. Camera and gallery, this is where you could enable both galleries and cameras. You could choose the Note 2 keyboard, that's what I chose. You want to choose stock TouchWiz messaging. Otherwise, in my experience, your messaging will crash. You won't be able to text. You got some other options here, some mods, and that's it here. You can click Next. This will wipe your messaging database, of course, we all know that. Check what you want there, and at the bottom, it's going to ask you activation bypass. You're going to check that, okay? Basically what that will do is it will bypass the activation area. If you don't do that, it'll be stuck on that activation screen for about an hour. I learned from that, and you'll have to restore your backup. So now we're going to click next. It says, shall we back up your hardware keys? Just leave that checked. And in which kernel you want to choose, I suggest Ziggy kernel because this has been running great for me. So I'm going to leave it checked like that. Then we have some other stuff, minimum frequency, maximum. Leave this too because I've been getting great performance as I showed and great battery life. Now we're going to click next. We're going to click next. Now we're going to click exit to recovery, okay? Make sure you click exit to recovery if you're on AT&T. If you're on any other carrier, you could just reboot. So now this is for AT&T users only, okay? We're going to go to choose zip from SD card or wherever you put that file. So just navigate there. It should say contacts.fix.zip, okay? You're going to click on that. You're going to click yes install. This one should go a lot quicker. We're done. Then we're going to go back. And you're going to click reboot system. And it'll boot up. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Mostly they will not be as long as this one, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.